I'm Anil Kumar and we'll further explore some recursive sequences. The question here is, a sequence is defined by the recursive formula t1 equals to 1, t2 equals to 5 and tn is tn minus 1 plus 2 times tn minus 2, where n belongs to natural numbers and n is greater than 2. Write the first 10 terms of this sequence. Calculate the ratios of consecutive terms. We have done similar questions. I'd like you to pause the video, do your calculations and then check with my solution. Okay. Now let's find these terms first and then we will find their ratios. So as we did last time, we'll break it up in two parts, write down all the terms. So here we'll write down the terms. We are given t1 as equal to 1, t2 is equal to 5, correct? And the definition is that tn is equals to tn minus 1, that is previous term plus twice previous to previous, right? That is how it is. So t3 is equals to 5 plus 2 times 1. Remember that part. So 5 plus 2 times 1 will be 7, okay? So we need calculator to fill in other numbers. Now t4 will be 7 plus 2 times 5, right? 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. t5 will be 17 plus 14. So let's use calculator straight away. 17 plus 2 times, so that gives us 31. And let's say t6, it will be equals to 31 plus 2 times 17. So plus 2 times 17, right? That becomes simpler, 65. So we got t6 with us. So now what is t7? Let me write t6 first since we need it to find the ratios. So t7 will be t6 which we have, which is 65, plus 2 times 31. 2 times 31 equals to 127. And t8 will be 127 plus 2 times 65. That gives us 257. t9 will be 257 plus 2 times 127, 511. And then t10 will be 511 plus 2 times 257. So that gives us 1025 as our last number, right? So we get the sequence first. So we're done with the first 10 terms of this sequence. Remember, add 2 times the previous to previous number, right? Okay, now let's find out the ratios. Calculate the ratios. So ratio really means for us is we want to calculate tn divided by tn minus 1. That is the ratio, tn divided by tn minus 1, right? So now I would like you to do that calculation. Let me write down what we are trying to do here. So we'll do 5 over 1, then we'll do 7 over 5, 17 over 7, 31 over 17, 65 over 31, right? So we'll use calculator to calculate these answers basically, right? 127 divided by 65, 257 divided by 127, 511 divided by 257, and then 1025 divided by 511, right? So we have to do all these calculations. I'll recommend you to do all these calculations in details. Let me do some of them for you, right? So I will do 17 divided by 7 equals to, in decimals, 2.428. 2.428, and of course this is 5 for us. Then we'll do 65 divided by 31 equals to, in decimals, 2.0967. Okay, we'll do some of them here. 257 divided by 127. The idea is we have to check what are they approaching, right? So in this case they seem to approach 2, right? 511 divided by 257. In decimals it is 1.98, and then we have 1025 divided by 511, which gives us approximately 2, right? So it seems that this ratio is approaching 2, right? So that is what we can conclude, that tn over tn minus 1 approaches 2 from our calculations, right? So that is what we infer. I hope that helps. Thank you.